Hi guys, welcome back to my channel for another Vlogmas book review and me and my poofy hair for the day. I really don't know how I managed this, but the purple is on display and I love it. I really need to go and get it redone, but for now it's good. I really like how you can see like my brown, because I left the top part brown, but if you've been around you know that. But yeah, I like how it's just intermingled and just there chilling like a villain. So let's move on. We're moving on. So today's book review is Bossy Pants by Tina Fey. This is her memoir, and we follow Tina through starting in her childhood, what got her into performing, all the way through SNL and Weekender and 30 Rock. So I don't want to call this a typical celebrity memoir, but that's pretty much what it is. Like, here are fun stories from, start to finish in, at intervals in her life that all focus around her being a performer. And I didn't really get anything super deep and meaningful and insightful. There were parts where I did connect with her, like some of the mom stories, the Titanic story. I tabbed it and I underlined it and I read it to my husband to let him know, hey, if we're ever in this kind of situation, this is what you should expect. So, for those of you who've read this book, you know exactly what I mean, and you're probably laughing, saying, Maria, you're a horrible human being. That's okay. I've learned to accept that. So, yeah, there were funny parts and all that fun stuff, but it wasn't in depth. It was just, let's skim the surface, celebrity memoir. So I rated it a 3 out of 5. There'll be a link down below on my rating system, because I do rate books differently than everyone else. So feel free to check that out. So definitely, if you are a fan of Tina Fey, definitely suggest checking it out. I did learn something. I had no idea she wrote Mean Girls. I may have also never really watched that movie, so I wouldn't expect myself to know that, but I live under a rock sometimes. I'm okay with that. So, yeah, it's a read it once kind of book, but that's okay. The audiobook was really good. It's narrated by Tina Fey, and when possible, if there was like a skit that she was talking about in the book, they would actually get the audio from that production and put it in, which is always one of those nice little features that they do in audiobooks that I love. So, it is what it is. I feel like this is a pretty flat review, but it was kind of a flat book, so I feel bad about saying that, but bad reviews will happen. So, I enjoyed it, but it's not, the best memoir in the world. So, let me know if you've read this book. If you did a review video or blog post or anything like that, feel free to link it down below. I'd love to check it out. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and all of my social media links are down in the description box below, and I will see you in the next video. Later!